Hello and welcome. In this video I'll briefly go over my battleship, the Apocalypse Navy issue, which is a faction battleship from Amar. I use it to run level 4 missions in high sec, and I'll just explain how I fitted this to do that in a fashion that I like. Now it's a very basic fit, really. Well, not ISK-wise and not skill-wise, but in its simplicity. First of all, I want to be able to tank pretty much any level 4 mission, and I can in this one, at least. Well, there is a few missions where I have to watch that I don't shoot the trigger ship too early, but basically I can tank any level 4 mission in this ship, and it's fitted with the 2 large armor repairs 2, the Tech 2 version. I've got hardeners, 2 hardeners on here, again the Tech 2 version. I'll switch these out according to the mission that I'm running, so that I got the right resists for whatever I'm facing. Right now it's an EM hardener and a thermic hardener, and I've got a damage control too here. Honestly, with the tank I've got on here, I don't really need it, but yeah, what the heck. And then I got 3 heatsink 2 on here to up the DPS. So the tank can take pretty much anything. That was the low slots. Furthermore, I've aimed to make this cap stable. So I've got filled all the mid slots with cap recharges, and even the rigs is fitted with capacity control circuits to up the cap recharge rate. And then I've got 8 megapulse laser 2s in here. Right now they're fitted with the Scorch Tech 2 crystals. And as you can see, this is just barely cap stable. Actually, if I switch to the conflagration crystals, it won't actually be cap stable, but it will be stable enough, so whenever they get a short break, whenever I switch targets and stuff, it will actually be cap stable. And well, basically the idea here is that I want AFK mode. Basically, if the phone rings, if someone's at the door or whatever, I don't have to worry about it. It's cap stable, it can tank pretty much anything in level 4 missions, so I can just leave it. And that's very nice, especially with this ship, because well, it's a Navy issue, a faction ship, and the hull alone costs about 700 million, and I don't want to lose it. So that's the basic idea. So the basic idea, put as much tank on it as it can, make it cap stable, and then just fill up with DPS for the rest to get as high a DPS as you can when those 2 thirst conditions have been fulfilled. And just to give you an idea about how much it can tank and stuff, now you see the resists here, but that's with the hardeners inactive. So let's undock and have a look at it with the modules running. Here we go. So if I activate all my defensive modules here, I've got them all running now, and have a look at the fitting window again. then we'll see I've got 81 resist on EM and 76% resist on thermal. It's EM and thermal hardness I've got on right now, with just those running and my 2 repairers running. Effective hit points 65,000. Got a rough with drones, a DPS just over 700. I'd say to run level 4 missions efficiently, you'll need resists of at least 70 in those 2 specific areas that that the mission requires that you're going to run, and you'll need DPS of at least 500. Otherwise, there will be some tanks you just can't break, and in this I can run level 4s quite efficiently, and yeah, and quite carelessly, because, well, it can take on pretty much anything. So yeah, that's my fit. And well, you can make this same fit on a normal apocalypse. You'll just have to drop one of the heat sinks. You've got one less low slot, as far as I remember, and the tank will be a bit weaker. It doesn't have as much armor hit points in the first place, but it will work just as fine on a normal apocalypse. Yep. So let's dock back up, and that's it for this small fitting video. Thanks for watching.